This is Clement's Homebrew coming to you with another tasting, and well, let's face it.
And we've had a warm week, and we're feeling it.
Gosh, yeah, it's been nice here. Anyways, old man here, excited about this one. Excited.
I am. I'm truly excited. So first of all, we're dedicating this one to a friend in Scotland, Christian. Now, I've got Irish roots. I'm not Scottish. But there's a wee bit of relation there in terms of the Irish and the Scottish, whatnot. We have clans, and I come from a couple clans, the Clements clan and several others. We go back to the O'Briens. So anyway, what we've got here today, and we're dedicating this to So Fucking Drunk. So fucking drunk.
So fucking drunk?
So fucking drunk.
Huh.
And today, what we've got here...
Where's he out of? Scotland?
He's out of Scotland.
Oh, that's weird.
And we've got the, if I'm saying it right, he can correct me later, Traquair House Ale.
Traquair House Ale.
Traquair House Brewing in Scotland.
Ooh, you can...
And I've heard great things about this beer.
We let a foreigner in the house? No, I'm joking. I'm good.
But it's from my homeland area.
Hey, it's all good.
So cheers to that.
Foreign, American, I don't care. I'm going to drink it.
This is a small bottle. We're going to share it and see what we get out of it. I can only find small bottles. It's a 7.2 ABV. It's considered a Scotch ale or wee heavy.
A wee heavy? Wee heavy. How about that?
So cheers to this.
I'm getting all foreign over here today. We're gonna have some beer. Oh, look at that.
I'm pouring the Kid Light. I'm giving myself a little extra here.
Look at that. It's dark, but you can see through it, so it's a Scotch ale, huh? Is it supposed to be red? I don't have much Scotch ale.
It's kind of like a dark, like a nutty brown to a reddish tint.
Yeah, it's got a red tint to it. It's not a brown. You can tell it's not a brown ale because it smells fantastic.
Yeah, it's not really leggy or anything, you know, ever so slightly as far as lacing, but yeah. All right, let's get a nose on this.
It's got tons of sweet tones to it. I know, I've already been smelling it. I can't help myself.
It makes me think of a Trappist or something. It's
Does it have a hint of pineapple? No. It's just warm weather getting to me.
You nut. Yes, the shirt.
No. It does have nut in it, doesn't it?
It does have nut in it.
Oh, let's see here.
We've got a lot of dark fruits, and it's a sweet, very bready. Almost dates and figs, yeah.
Yeah. It's like a dried fruit smell to it. It's not fresh. It's definitely dried fruit smell.
We had the Trappist. Was it 10? Makes me think of that a little bit.
Yeah.
In terms of aroma.
It does. It has that.
Maybe a slight bit of a toffee scent to it. Almost a syrupy scent.
It's very fruity. I'm not getting any tones other than maybe a few nuts here. It's definitely fruity.
Well, there are a few nuts here.
Beer nuts, that is.
Beer nuts.
Because I'm nutty for beer.
I say we go for this.
Okay.
Cheers.
To the Scotch Ale.
To the Scotch friends out there. Scottish buddies. Wow. There's a little bit of warmth at the end, so you can taste the alcohol in this.
It's not as fruity as I thought it was going to be.
It's not. I did get some nuttiness, and almost a little bit of a roast. Not like a smoky roast, but
no, like a roasty nut flavor.
Yeah, a roasty nut flavor.
Yeah, like that slight roast that you get when I don't know. When you put it in the oven for a little bit, just to golden it up.
Yeah.
Definitely you can taste the dark. Gosh, I gotta say it right now, this is quite the contrast between fruity smell and then the taste is absolutely abstract compared to this fruity smell.
Yeah, I'm not.
I smell sugars and fruits and everything,
and the figs and all of that.
I taste it has a heavy body. It's more of a woody, like roasty, semi-nutty, but you can taste the fruits. It's like you put some nuts and some raisins and stuff in the oven and toasted it.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think, I hate to say it, this is terrible. It makes me think of one of those bars that you eat.
Like the
you got nuts and fruits and the mix in there with a little bit of sweetness, and maybe someone put just a scad of toffee or caramel on it. Just a scad. Really,
it's got some earthiness to it, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's so. I didn't expect this.
Yeah.
I smell one thing and I taste
syrupy.
another.
I don't know if there's molasses in there too, but it's earthy, yeah.
Let's see here.
I think of Scotland, I think of a peat, you know, like a peat moss, but a dried peat. When I think of earthy, I can almost go there a little bit. You definitely taste the alcohol, but it's not strong.
No,
it's just present. It is there. And it's pretty smooth. It's
got light carburation.
It's a nice light carbonation. Yeah.
So I mean, or carburation. Working on the motorcycle, obviously, so things are coming in my head. But it's definitely.
There's someplace between a medium and heavy body. It's not a heavy body. It's on the heavier side of a medium, I would say.
It's. I keep getting that taste of the maybe oakiness. I don't know. It's kind of toasted. That's what I can say.
Yeah, like
it's tasty.
Like the malts were just toasted. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What a pleasurable flavor, actually. You know, when you go for your quads and your triples and stuff, and there's so much sweetness, this pulls in this nutty, earthy tones that's different. I'm just really liking this. And on the Clement scale, it's going to be in the excellent to world-class beer level, definitely. Wow. I'm giving this a 94.
Wow.
Yeah. It's so different and pleasant. A lot of full flavors, some nice complexity. And then that earthy tones is just different. I like it.
And see, this is where we differ, and this is the nice thing, is because for me, it's a fun, enjoyable beer, but you know what? I'm not loving it. You've seen me love beer. Yeah, so, I mean, for me, it's a good beer. It's up there, right? But I'm sorry, I'm giving it an 83.
Wow. So we're on opposite ends.
I like this beer, but when you're talking about I'm smelling fruity and I'm getting all jazzed and then I get this nutty, earthy tone, it confuses my senses. And I think that's the big one for me, is I'm confused. And it's tasty, but it's not my style. And so when I say that it's a good beer, but it's not my style.
And keep in mind, we are not rating it as a wee heavier Scotch Ale, because
we're not rated it that at all, because we're not acquainted with it. But that's how I feel right now.
And that's valid. And we're all different. And we'd love to hear if you've had the Traquair House Ale. I'd love to know what you thought of it. We'd like to hear your own perceptions.
And it's good beer. I'm not downgrading it. It's just not my style.
And absolutely so fucking drunk. I want to know if you've had this and what you think of it. And if you haven't reviewed it, by gosh, review it.
You better send us your review, maybe. If you can get off the sofa. That is. No. Yes. So
cheers.
Cheers to you guys. Enjoy drinking and enjoy rating your own beers.
Catch you on the next beer review.
Yeah.